Hello and welcome back to Forge by Geeks playing Kingdom Death Monster, People of the Skull. We are back and we are now turning to Lantern Year 28. Okay, so what do we got?
Okay, so, we will have a Nemesis encounter.
And do we know what it'll be?
Oh, wait, that's weird.
Hmm?
I need to figure out, remind myself what it's supposed to be.
Murder. Because it's always murder, right?
Stupid boxes.
Trying to open a box?
Yeah, because the problem is that he changed the settlement sheet. And it's not as big of a deal on the other things, but for this, you need to know what the settlement sheet says because it's not written elsewhere in the book. It is technically a King's Man level 3, but the King's Man is replaced by the Slenderman, I think.
He's saying level 3 Kingsman, which has been replaced by Slendy.
Yeah.
So
we have to fight a level 3 Slendy.
Oh, fuck us. No, Matham, no! No, Gorm Climate, no! That would be so bad right now.
Well, we'll just, honestly,
we'll
pick
just
our least favorite innovation and drop the fucker, and that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so not that bad. But either way, it's all. Do we have any other events that happened before random?
Nope.
So it's always murder. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
They're bringing up, like, our favorites.
Uh-huh. God. Rattlesnake. A poor fucking rattlesnake.
Hey, he kept winning.
I know he kept winning, but the thing is that then we left the poor fucker.
And we're like, oh, let's go found a new settlement. He's like, hey, did he come back this time?
Guys? Oh, wait. He didn't have any arms. He couldn't have raised his hand. It just would have been like, he would have been just like, guys.
At least he still had both legs.
But wasn't he like both deaf and blind?
He was fully blind, deaf, and missing both arms. But he had both legs, so he's able to run.
In some
ways... He couldn't know if anything was coming at him, but he could run.
When you think about it, it's quite appropriate for a rattlesnake.
Oh, yeah, we haven't had a story in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Nicknames, I think you would kill me for drawing that again.
Ugh. Most of us already have nicknames, though.
Hey, we could get more.
No, you can't get another nickname.
But it's going to be murder, because it's always murder. Murder! It's Weird Dream.
Oh, fuck, it is story time.
It is?
I think that's story time, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. If you are the only player, a survivor dreams about a giant man that controls their lives from the darkness above. All departing survivors gain 3 insanity. Otherwise, the group must select a player to be the storyteller. Wow. He's on a roll today. He keeps predicting stuff's going to happen, like me drawing the skull, you telling a story. The remaining players will vote. Da-da-da-da-da. Well told, a truly amazing tale. The settlement will gain 1d5 endeavors.
Wow.
Which is what we're going to do. But because you're going to tell a good story.
No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, roll your first d10. You are telling a story about delicious food.
Okay.
Roll another d10. No nicknames.
2.
Running for your life. I'm just imagining, what was that anime where instead of the person coming out with bread, they were carrying like an entire fruit bowl recently?
Oh right, yeah, that one.
Roll again on the first and second table and add both.
Roll again on the first and second table and add both.
A monster. And perpetual farting. Oh, and you have to pick which of our 4 characters is telling the story.
Mononoke seems appropriate.
Okay, so Mononoke is telling the story. At least you don't have to recall it backwards.
I know, God, that hurt my brain.
Oh, with the other player, and you're supposed to weave a compelling story to share with the other players in the settlement.
Okay.
So you've got a monster, delicious food,
Running for your life and-
while perpetually farting.
Yes.
I love how you just instantly start blushing when you're going to do these.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Like, instantly you've got this extra sheen going.
Okay. They'd come back with such a bounty. How could they possibly not turn this into a delicious stew? The lichen, the steaks, the shank bones, the delicious vermin that they got, the wonderful acanthus. It was going to be the best stew that they had ever eaten in their lives. Mononoke stood over the stew, carefully stirring it, watching it as it slowly began to reach its perfect level of potency. But there was something wrong. She didn't remember putting any eyes in the thing. And yet, what definitely looked like an iris was staring out of the stew. Quickly, she started stirring faster. Surely it was simply a figment of her imagination. But the eye didn't go away. Instead, a second rose. And she had the distinct feeling that the stew was staring at her.
Don't forget to talk up a little.
But it's hard, man. So she stirred and stirred, but all that seemed to happen was that the stew was thickening, which usually would have been what she wanted to happen, but those eyes weren't moving and they were staring at her, and the stew seemed to be getting bigger and bigger as it rose out of the pot. It spilled over the lip, and she threw away the horn which she was using to stir it, and began to run for her life.
Run for her life.
Run for her life. As she whipped through the settlement, she saw everybody staring at her, but none of them seemed to be willing to lift a hand to help. Perhaps it was because of the fragrant mist that she was leaving behind her as she was running, terrified. She reached the edge of the settlement and hesitated for a moment, looking out into the darkness and realizing that there was no salvation out there. Then she realized that she had no choice, but it was already too late. The stew suddenly came over her in a great wave, smashing her to the ground and leaving nothing but a strange odor in its wake.
You definitely have fun with these. I would not have thought of turning the delicious food into the monster. Though the running away from it makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, you're stirring, everything's going fine. It's okay. I didn't put any eyes in this stew. Why are there eyes in the stew? Why are they looking at me? Oh fuck, I'm gonna run.
So I would have had everybody in town would have eaten the delicious stew, but it caused everybody to start perpetually farting, which drew a monster to town.
Oh.
And then everybody went running for their lives. That was my direction. This is why you're a much better storyteller.
Okay, so in any case, we have accomplished your dream, and we have a strange feeling that there is something happening at the edge of the settlement, or within the settlement.
And roll a d5. We gain 3 endeavors.
3 endeavors.
Do you have tokens for that?
Do not have 2 more tokens.
Wow. I don't know where all of our endeavor... Oh, wait, no, we only got a limited number.
Yeah.
I think that's all the endeavor tokens.
We should have 1 more, which
somewhere
may have disappeared. But
yes.
In any case. Alright, so we have 8 endeavors.
9.
9 endeavors. Apparently, I'm good at storytelling, but I can't math. which would be a bit of a problem for software.
Well, that's why we have Math Im.
Okay. Moving on. All right. So, we do have to spend a bunch of endeavor for this shit too.
Yes.
Okay, there's the art. All right. So,
I definitely want people eating the skull.
okay. So that will be one endeavor. We should probably do scrap smelting, which requires 2 scrap, 5 bone, and 5 organs.
Oh, make scrap smelting.
Yes.
Okay.
If,
We're going to have to do the 222.
yes. Which I think is 2 endeavors. For the lantern research.
I believe you're right. Yes. Lantern research, pulse discoveries.
There's another problem, which is that what do we need to use for the legendary horns to craft the Lance of Longinus?
Oh, right. Can we use the Lance of Longinus?
Yes, we can.
6 organs.
Yeah, the Lance of Longinus is the first time you wound, the monster gains a -1 toughness token, and it also has 9 strength.
Holy shit, that's nice.
Yeah.
And it's only 2 speed, and it's reach?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it is nice, but we need 6 organs to do it.
I don't think you liked my pun.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting.
So, we may not be able to make that this time, we'll see.
Yeah, because we need 5 organs for scrap smelting.
Yeah.
Though we have a lot of organs, actually.
Yeah, we do. Though,
Okay.
we also need the 2 for the 222.
Yes.
So
if we're gonna lantern research,
well, so we're already at level 2, right?
yes.
The next one is the plus D10 strength. We definitely need that.
Yeah, we don't need this is the last one that we need to do. Absolutely need to do.
Yeah.
So what do we have in town? We already have a monster bone in town,
Okay.
so that's good.
Well, let's start with the 222 then.
Okay.
So I've got 2 organs. We'll use the monster bone in town, plus this one.
Okay.
And then we'll use a hide. Do we have a hide in town?
We do not have a hide in town.
So, pelt.
Pelt. Alright, so now we lantern research,
Where'd it
bringing us
go?
up to lantern research. Wait, what? The pelt?
Oh, okay, you put it aside. Cool.
Yeah. So that is 2 endeavors for lantern research 3.
Yep.
Which is what we needed.
Now, for scrap smelting, we need what?
We need 2 scrap, 5 bone, 5 organs. Scrap's easy.
Okay, so we've got the 2 scrap, right?
Yes.
Okay, do we have 5 organs? So we have a love juice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So we have these 4. Do we have any in town?
Oh, we also have a
Muscle
gums. So if we're gonna spend all of them, then we have exactly what we need from that.
Do we have any organs in town?
Yes, we have a scarab wing.
Let's use that.
Why?
Because I'd rather save the beefsteaks for cooking.
I don't think we have the necessary ingredients. Like, cause I mean, we can save the beefsteaks for cooking, but we need like shit tons of other stuff.
Okay.
Let me see. So cooking. All right.
Nightmare tick and sword beetle. Nightmare tick specifically.
We would need lion testes in order to get a permanent strength. However, the venison okabuko we could cook and would give us a permanent evasion.
And what does the venison ukubuku take?
It takes a nightmare tick, a shank bone, a beefsteak, and a fresh acanthus.
Okay, let's hold that as a possibility.
Okay.
So let's use the love juice, those, and the thing in town.
Oh, we also have 2 love juice in town.
Oh, we do? Then let's save the love juice. We'll use these 4 and the thing you mentioned in town.
Okay.
Because those re-rolls could prove nice.
Okay. So we use those, and that goes over there.
Okay.
Alright, so now that gets us those 5 organs, so now we need 5 bone.
Okay. We've got 3 shank bone, a spiral horn. 3 shank bone, 2 large flat teeth.
3 shank bone, 2 large flat teeth.
That's our 5.
And that is enough with the 2 scrap from the broken lanterns we have in town. We accomplish a scrap smelting.
So we get scrap smelting. Okay, now we need 6 bone and 3 more scrap in order to get the blacksmith.
Okay.
Which I don't think we have.
We needed
6 bone and 3 scrap.
um,
We've got the scrap. Oh, wait. We can do that thing. Hold on.
the one to turn monster resources into not monster resources.
Yeah.
Though we will need 5 leather as well.
But we're mostly short on bone.
Yes.
So where is that? Harvest ritual. Okay. So
We got the scrap smelting innovation by the special innovation on the weapon crafter, if I'm remembering correctly.
yes, that's correct. So we're holding off technically on doing the 222
Okay.
because that increases our deck odds
Okay.
for drawing. So we will do that. We're just holding off a moment. We technically are changing the order.
Okay.
Spend the 3 pelt, and we will get 3 basics, and that takes an endeavor.
Okay.
So spend 1 endeavor. Come on, bone. Come on, bone. Here, I'll let you give a cut. Because obviously I can't shuffle worth a shit. We get 3. Lantern. Hide. Hide.
Sigh.
Oh. And now these go back in. Oh. The next one was a bone, then a love juice, then a bone.
Mm-hmm.
So if we had been able to get 2 more things, oh well. Okay. So we have 1 bone left over here we can use with the Eni.
Yes. We technically have 6 bone. Because we have 3 century fingernails. We have the spiral horn. We have a great cat bone. Which I think I just did not notice.
Okay, and
And-
then we have the Eni.
And then we have the Eni.
That's 6 bone.
Yes.
Okay, and we have 3 scrap.
Yes.
Okay, let's make the blacksmith.
Alright. Spiral horns. And then that cleans us out from a bone perspective.
And I think we're cleaned out from organs too.
No, we have 2 organs.
And that does take an endeavor if you didn't spend it. Yeah, you did. We had 5 out there. Okay. So now we need 2 iron, 2 leather, and 4 bone is our next stage.
Okay, we do not have the bone for that.
Yep.
So we need a total of 11 more bone.
We don't want to spend the lichen on this. Bone do we need to finish this? To make it and oxidize?
We need 11 more bone.
Oh, shit.
Though, I mean, like, truthfully speaking, we should seriously make the Lance of Longinus because it's basically like the Lantern Glaive in a lot of ways, except it's not.
I don't think we have the organs right now,
We
though.
do not have the organs right now.
Yeah, that'll be our next thing to make with the organs.
Yes.
Which unfortunately won't be until after 2 more sessions.
Yes. Okay. So there's that. We should use an Endeavor. Do we have another hide somewhere here?
Yes, we have 2 hide.
We have 2 hide? Well, no, another hide. Another hide in addition to that. I do not have any hide here, so.
No.
Okay. Because we need a total of, so we could take a fresh acanthus and turn it into a leather if we wanted to. But that has.
Oh, because we need 3 more leather made?
Yeah, we need 3 more leather made.
Let's just hold off.
Okay.
I'd rather use the fresh acanthus into another dried.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to create another dried acanthus, which will replace the acanthus that I had to spend.
Bingo.
Okay.
We should cook. Well, actually, do we want to cook and do that? Because that is an organ and a bone.
Yeah, that's the question. It's +1 evasion.
I'm not sure we need it. I don't know about the Golden Smoke Knight, though. We don't know what he does.
No.
So, that's a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
Who would get the evasion? Not Goku.
So, Faye only has 3 evasion.
How's her speed?
2, but she uses a slow weapon.
Okay, so she's going to eat a skull.
Okay.
So let's do our skull eaters.
Alright, Faye can eat a skull. Mononoke doesn't need it, really, in a lot of ways, but could use it if necessary.
So let's look at our final 4. I'm not sure I want to have Goku eat another skull, because it'd put him up to 3 speed, but it's...
Yeah.
Because we lost a movement.
Yeah. Too bad it's no way to get rid of.
You know, why don't we just have our final 4 eat it?
Okay.
It'll unfortunately kick both mine up to speed 3, but I think that that's a decent trade-off.
Yeah, so the question is, do we want Chisei to be our 4th or Faye? Faye is ageless. And nice, but...
Where's Chisei? Here, I'll put them.
But Chisei has better fighting arts.
Oh, yeah. Both have the same strength. Accuracy doesn't matter. Chisei has 1 more evasion right now. What is 53? We might use that on the next hunt.
Mask Maker.
Oh.
So we could get another mask, theoretically. But it can't be the Forsaker mask, which means we can't hunt legendaries.
Okay. I kind of prefer Faye. Looking at this.
Doesn't have as good fighting arts is the problem.
Rhythm Chaser, Clutch Fighter. Carapace of Will doesn't do a whole lot.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does? Oh,
it's
right.
A free block.
Yeah. Mammoth Hunting is nice, too.
Mm-hmm.
And she has 1 more evasion starting.
Yeah.
So...
Chisei is a better tank. But Faye has perfect courage and understanding.
Oh, and Mammoth Hunting +1 strength, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's really hard, because Faye has Sour Death, and, like, some other stuff.
You can gain a strength whenever you're knocked down by encouraging yourself.
Which is really nice because of the Calcified Juggernaut Blade, which every time that you have
a token,
you gain
another strength.
Mm-hmm.
So it's +2 strength.
Yep.
You know, I would keep Faye.
Okay.
Just because we may get better fighting arts for her yet. Probably not, but I think that her benefits outweigh it.
Did we sculpture?
No, we did not.
Okay.
So actually, that would be a way of getting her a better fighting art.
True.
Okay, so probably just going to do our main 4 then.
Yeah.
There's the risk of extra speed.
Yep.
But I think that that's worth the benefits.
It doesn't matter to me because I tend to use single strike weapons anyways.
So actually, yeah, I definitely want Caulifla. I'm nervous about Goku.
Mm-hmm. And remember, we are going to be facing a Slenderman.
What does that do?
I mean, just who are we taking to face Slenderman?
Yeah.
Like, who are we taking?
Oh, Caulifla won't be going out for that because she can't.
Okay.
So I'm not planning to send her versus Slenderman. So let's do Chisei and Caulifla. And then Goku will probably be going out for the Slenderman, but I'm nervous about giving him. I don't know. The strength would be nice. He doesn't need the evasion though.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep Goku out of eating the skull.
Okay.
Okay, so Chisei will get it in place of Goku.
Okay.
And then we can send Chisei, will be better for the Slenderman.
Okay, so these 4 are the ones that are going to get the skull?
Yeah, we can update them probably after.
Okay.
So we have 3 endeavors left.
Okay.
What are we going to do with those?
Take these skull out.
Oh, thank you.
So if we're not cooking, that provides some interesting stuff. So we have that. How many organs do we need?
Oh, for the 6, I think. Yeah, 6.
1 short.
Oh, what are you looking at?
I was thinking about possibly using our organs.
Our love juice?
Yeah, if we use the love juice, 3, 4, 5, beefsteak, 6 organs.
Ooh.
Because we have 2 love juice in town.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could spend 4 newbies against the Slenderman.
Yeah, that might be best.
The only thing is, pull out the strange resources.
Why?
Dark water research. Dark water. What is the dark water, what does it count as? Because I'm fairly sure that it has an alternative thing. I think it counts as a resource.
Nope.
Okay, then never mind. Yeah, we can send four newbies against him and just, like, punt on it.
Yeah, basically 4 newbies. We don't have to run away, do we?
Yes, we do.
Oh, so
literally
we send 4 newbies and try to run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we need 2 more organs in total.
Yeah.
And 11 bone.
So we can do the beefsteak and love juice.
Yeah, so if we spend all of the beefsteak and the love juice, then we can craft the legendary, the sphere.
Which would come in handy for the next hunt as well.
Yes, though it is irreplaceable, so if the person who has it dies, it's gone.
Oh, that's how it works?
Yeah, that's what irreplaceable means.
Okay, so why don't we do that? And that also, and then we'll plan to hunt another antelope.
Okay.
For resources.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm saying that is we hopefully get enough bone off of that, and if we don't, we can, so how much bone can we get off an antelope? Because now we don't need organs, right? So any organs from the antelope...
No, we just need 2 organs. We need 2, but that's it. But if we hunt a level 3, which we will, the black lichen can also be used as a bone, organ, hide, or other.
Yeah. So now the question is, can we even get 11 bone is my main thing.
Yeah.
So from the antelope, we can get just out of his deck.
So are we actually going to do...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get 6 bone out of his deck.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the lichen, which counts as 7. Oh yes, he's helping. And then 8. I missed this one.
Okay.
So we can get 8 bones out of the antelope.
Are you sure? Because he said 7, and I remember you got to 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
The black lichen.
Yeah.
So that'll give us 8. So we only need 3 out of the basic deck, and I believe there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forgot any. 5, 6 in the basic deck. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Out of 20. So 1/3 chance of getting all of them. And then, but the thing is, if we strip his deck again, so we'll need 2 organs, right?
Yes.
That would be 1 organ, 2 organ.
Oh, right, yeah. The legendary horns
Oh, we'll get that as well.
also count as bone.
So we'll only need to get 2 of them.
Okay.
Nice. So that gives us a much higher chance, and that would give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many leather do we need?
We need 3 more leather.
Okay, so we
3 hide.
7. And we'll probably get a hide out of the basic deck. So that gives us 7, plus he gives 6 basics, right?
Yes.
So we will be able to draw 13 minimum of the 20 basics, which means we're almost guaranteed to get the bone.
And once we have gotten back to the settlement, we can then trade out a shit ton of his resources.
That's what I
Okay.
counted for.
Okay.
That's how we'll end up with 13 of the 20.
Okay.
And we only need to get 2 bone out of that.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah. Let me double check oxidize quick. Oxidization is going to be high voltage bath. Wow. Wait, oxidization, do you have the exhausted lantern horde?
Yes.
What's the
1 endeavor.
Okay, so it costs 1 endeavor.
Yep.
Okay. So 1 endeavor for that, 1 endeavor for the forbidden dance, 1 endeavor for the crafting the leather. So that's 3 endeavors, which we have 5 base. Assuming nobody dies, which they're probably going to die, but you know.
Yeah. There's one other thing.
So we did craft the Lance of Longinus, I think.
We can get organs.
Oh, from doing the Watcher thing?
Yeah. Do we have people we don't care about dying?
We have some.
Outside. So set aside 4 that don't have rerolls. For Slenderman.
There.
Okay. Set aside, and then anyone who doesn't have a reroll.
2.
So we have 2 people we could send into the investigate and try to get cocoon membranes, which are organs.
Okay.
Do we want to do that with any of our remaining endeavors right now? 20% chance they die.
If they die...
Because then we'd have more organs to transition into basic resources, possibly, to get increased chance of bone.
No, we can't transmit basics into...
No, we can take organs from the monster fight next time to turn into basics, which might get us what we need, worst case.
True. Okay. Of course, if we do this, we can't have more babies, and if we have a bad settlement event, that could be bad.
That's a good point. Let's not do it yet.
Yeah.
We might do that next lantern.
So the question is what we're going to do with these remaining 3.
What's the thing to remove disorders?
There is, so we can do either the trepanning one, or we can do the bloodletting.
I think we said trepanning had better chance.
It does, but it also has a negative, whereas bloodletting has relatively little negative.
Where's bloodletting hanging out? Ah. So bloodletting, gain 1 understanding, lose all survival. You cannot gain survival of the settlement phase for any reason.
Okay.
Gain 3 insanity, gain 6 insanity, but cure a disorder of your choice.
Yeah.
Trepanning, intracranial hemorrhage.
Can't use fighting arts.
That would be really bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's super bad.
Yeah, let's not do trepanning. So we could cure disorders.
Mm-hmm.
Though if we're going to do another antelope, that comes with a risk.
Yep.
Because of the insanity.
Yeah.
So that's worth it. Ugh.
So we could shrine, but we're planning on running anyways.
Where's Shrine? Oh, right, that's the one.
Yeah.
It might save the character. Well, no, probably not.
I love that. After a hunter's event is resolved, the survivor may decide it's time to go home and run away.
What can bed cure?
Bed can cure a broken arm, broken hip, broken rib, and ruptured muscle.
There was some way of curing a broken leg, I thought. We may not have it.
Yeah, I don't think we have it. I think that the way to cure a broken leg was yeah,
Okay, let me see this. That's the only one I don't remember.
synchronized strike, fighting arts.
Yeah.
Rhythm chaser is blah. Oh yeah, there's that other thing, which is we could transfer a fighting art.
Oh, yeah. Actually, let's do that. Let's sculpture.
Okay, so what were we planning on transferring?
Well, I
Also-
don't think we're doing Trailblazer.
Okay, no.
So we can transfer it in, get it back, and give it to another character.
Yes.
We could just do Heroic.
I don't think that the Gold Smoke Knight has a lot of
Crit.
crit locations.
Okay.
Is my fear.
What's another one? Bed doesn't do leg, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. All gonna miss next week.
Yeah, I mean, like, we just don't have... Well, there's Burning Focus, but
What does that do again?
if you have 0 survival at the start of your act, you gain a survival, if I'm remembering correctly.
I don't think we're going to live long enough for that to be an issue if we manage to go in with full survival, which we will, since it's considered a nemesis.
Yeah.
But I do feel like the sculpture is what we want to do.
Yeah.
Oh. But it's only 50% chance of gaining what we put in it.
Yeah, so that's a little bit...
But we're going to have a lot of endeavors next time, coming out of the Slenderman,
True.
that we won't have anything to do with.
Yeah.
Do we have anybody without a fighting art?
Yes. We have several people without fighting arts.
We could get a random fighting art to them.
True.
And then if it's something, see if it's something we want to sculpture.
Okay.
Okay, so roll D10, one endeavor, roll D10 for a chance to do that. Nope. Hold on one second. I lost the card.
It's Settlement Watch right there.
Something else happened. If you have 0 or less strength, gain a strength.
Nope.
Okay, another one. That's
Sorry.
enough.
Oh, it is?
Yep, 1 through 7.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so 3 fighting arts because of our
Yep.
stuff.
Yep, you get to pick one. Oh, D&D. there is something about D&D.
Yeah.
Next week, though, we might only have a short stream anyways. It's probably just, honestly, we need a short week next week because of stuff going on. So we'll probably just do the Slenderman, run away, and be done.
Yeah.
So you won't miss a whole lot, Matham. Okay. So for fighting arts, what are we looking at?
That deck is so big.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of nice. Oh, and just a reminder for people, we are looking for ideas for our next settlement now, because we're getting close. Though we'll probably do, like before, a couple one-off fights to try stuff, based on what we're thinking about for that. Like, we might try level 3 Spedicules and shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fun. Hero's End. That sounds a lot of fun. Okay, so first one. Combo Master. On a perfect hit, make 1 additional attack roll.
Okay.
Trick Attack. Once per showdown, when you would wound a monster from its blind spots, give somebody else. That could actually be useful.
Yes.
And Thrill Seeker.
Oh, I love Thrill Seeker, actually.
Whenever you gain survival during the showdown phase, gain 1 additional.
The biggest problem is that Thrill Seeker is just in a broken combination with, like, Abyssal Sadist. but you have to have Abyssal Sadist as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm tempted to say put Trick Attack on one of them.
Okay.
Because we might be able to transfer that to Goku as a tank.
Yeah.
Though, we would transfer it to Goku right before going into the final fight and wipe out Burning Ambition because he won't need it anymore. There's no more Skip Hunt.
Yeah.
So he becomes the priority target as the tank.
Okay.
With frickin' 11 evasion. Or 10 evasion normally.
Yeah. Wait, no. Trick Attack allows you to put the priority token on somebody else.
Yeah, so somebody else puts it on Goku.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, so we can't give Trick Attack to Goku.
Yeah, you don't want to put Trick Attack on Goku.
Okay, but let's take Trick Attack for now.
Okay,
And
so
then
do
do
we
we have
want
an-
to put
do we-
it in the sculpture?
No. We're going to have a lot of endeavors next round, so we can always put in next round. Do we have anybody else missing a fighting art?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one more roll. See if we get one more to choose from.
Okay. Where is she?
Daughter of Electro. Interesting. That's interesting.
Okay.
Okay, roll D10. See if we get another one. Yeah.
Okay.
So now we get another set of 3 to choose from. Oh. Okay. Tumble. Yeah. Defender. When a survivor adjacent to you is knocked down, you may spend 1 survival. If you do, they stand and gain 1 survival from your words of encouragement.
Mm.
And Last Man Standing. I think we take Trick Attack instead, so I don't think it
Yeah.
really matters.
Put Last Man Standing.
Okay. Okay, and I think that's it for today.
Yep.
Thank you very much, everybody.